What's going on YouTube? Josh here checking in. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about the quality of protein powders. Now, I'm not going to discuss isolate versus concentrate, things like that. There are plenty of videos on that. I wanted to discuss really the quality of the products, meaning are you getting what you think you're getting? So essentially there's this big issue going on in the industry that hopefully will be resolved soon, but at the moment there's this major issue called nitrogen spiking. So what the heck is that? Well, if you look at the FDA regulations, the way that companies have to put their labels of how much protein there is in their supplements, basically what they do is they measure the total amount of nitrogen and then they multiply by a certain factor to determine how many grams of protein are in the product. See, this works out fine if the things that you're putting into your product are actually regular protein. The issue comes when you start adding additional substances that just simply have a nitrogen content but are not actually really protein. So for instance, a company might add the non-essential amino acid taurine, or they might add creatine, or they might add the amino acid glycine, just as separate amino acids. And basically what that does is that increases the total amount of nitrogen without increasing the amount of protein. So what ends up happening is the label might say you're getting 30 grams of protein per scoop, but in reality, you're only getting 15 or 12 or 10 or who knows? Who even knows how much protein you're getting? So this is a really big deal because, the real advantage of having whey protein, especially in the post-workout period, really has to do with the leucine content. That's one of the amino acids that is really important in activating muscle protein synthesis. And we know that you basically need around 3 grams of leucine to kind of maximize that result of, building new proteins, right? Building new muscles. But if you're buying some protein powder where you're not even getting the 30 grams that you think you're getting, maybe you're only getting 10 grams, well, quite frankly, the chances of you actually having enough leucine to do anything are pretty much slim to none. So basically, you're going to be buying the supplement and basically wasting your money. You're not even getting the amount of protein you think, you're not getting the leucine that you need, and it's ridiculous. So what I want you guys to do is go home, look at your protein container, and make sure that you don't see any additional stuff aside from protein and a few basic ingredients. Generally with protein powders, less is more. You have an ingredients list that's got 50, 60 ingredients on a protein powder, you really need to be questioning what you're getting. So again, look out for glycine, taurine, and creatine in your protein supplements. If you're buying a cheap protein supplement and it has any of those 3 listed in the ingredients, that should raise a red flag to you and you're probably getting scammed. So I hope you guys found that informative. I hope you learned something. If you liked the video, be sure to like the video. And if you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.